Arden Hollis was packing Sullivan Kensington's suitcase when she found a scuffed black lace panty that did not belong to her.
Baby.
Sullivan blurted behind her, rushing to explain.
I'm done with her. That has to be from before.
I believe you.
Arden cut in without turning around, dropped it into the trash.
You're not gonna fight me?
He asked, thrown off, voice tight with nerves. Arden let the water run over her palms. This was Sullivan's third betrayal. A year prior, his affair with Secretary Blaire Sinclair had cost her their 7-month pregnancy. She demanded a divorce, and Sullivan refused. He dropped to his knees in front of parents, swore this was the last time, cried. When she said, "divorce," again, Sullivan grabbed a knife and drove it into his own chest. He rasped.
You can make me a widow, but you don't get to divorce me.
Her parents begged her, saying a man who turns back is priceless, and 3 strikes. 2 months ago, her second pregnancy ended in miscarriage after she found their affair never stopped. Even after Sullivan signed a pledge to leave with nothing if he cheated again, even stabbed himself to stop her from leaving. A few days ago, she doubled over with abdominal pain and instinctively called Sullivan, who was supposedly on a business trip. He answered on video, and the screen filled with Sullivan and Blaire tangled in bed, careless and bare.
Baby.
Sullivan said behind her, trying to sound worried instead of guilty.
You're not talking. Are you mad? I didn't lie. I swear. Me and Blaire are done, for real.
Arden turned off the faucet and looked at him.
I'm not mad.
Sullivan unlocked his phone and shoved it toward her.
Go through whatever you want.
No.
Arden refused flatly. Sullivan mistook it for trust.
It's your birthday today.
He said happily.
I booked that French place you love.
Thanks. I'm not hungry. You go.
Arden replied.
You won't eat with me, and you're not mad.
I'm really not.
Sullivan pulled out a red Hermes dress from the suitcase.
It's limited edition. Only one in the world.
The dress had wrong foundation on the neckline. Sullivan's phone rang, showing Blaire's name.
Work.
He said too fast and stepped away. He came back and said there was a project crisis.
I have to go right now.
He leaned in to kiss her, but she turned away.
Work comes first. Go.
She said calmly.
Don't be unhappy. I'll make it up to you.
Arden held out the divorce agreement to him.
What's this?
He took it and glanced down. His phone rang again with Blaire's call.
You said you'd make it up to me.
She murmured.
I saw a jewelry set I liked. Buy it for me.
Done.
Sullivan signed without reading.
Whatever you want.
He smiled confidently. Arden watched his signature, knowing she was done. The second Sullivan left, Arden sent files to her attorney. She sent affair evidence and signed divorce agreement. Lawyer confirmed receipt and divorce filing. Sullivan would leave with nothing, per pledge. Arden applied to Melbourne University graduate program. She put away her framed wedding photo. At 1 a.m., Sullivan came home. Blaire's perfume clung to his clothes.
I'm sorry. It got complicated.
It's fine. Work matters.
Arden replied. He opened a box with her collapsed birthday cake.
I ruined your birthday. I'll make it up.
It's just a birthday. Not important.
Where's your wedding ring?
His voice trembled.
It was bothering me.
Arden said simply.
You don't believe me. Call Tom.
He begged.
I'm tired. Good night.
She turned off the lamp. Next morning, Sullivan rushed to talk to her.
Hit me, or yell if you're mad.
You're overthinking. I'm not mad.
I know you. You're cold if mad. Where's our wedding photo?
He asked anxiously.
I'm not mad.
She repeated firmly.
We lost one baby because of me. Believe me, I won't do it again.
Fine. Then show me.
Arden pulled hand back.
Thank you, baby. I'll check in constantly.
For 3 days, Sullivan stayed home. He planned nursery and bought baby clothes.
Why are you crying?
He noticed her face.
Something in my eye.
She wiped tears. After dinner, he suggested a walk.
Movement is good for the baby.
He took her hand and they went out. They almost collided with Blaire Sinclair.
Sullivan, I'm pregnant.
She whispered. Sullivan's head snapped toward Arden instantly.
Baby.
He looked panicked.
You two talk.
Arden nodded slightly. She walked away and went back upstairs alone. She got no call or message from him later. Hours later, his call came by mistake.
Arden, what did you do to Blaire?
What are you talking about?
Arden frowned.
Her baby is innocent. How could you be cruel?
I didn't do anything. I don't know.
I thought you wanted attention. You're calculated.
He laughed bitterly. He said Blaire's brake line was cut. All evidence pointed to Arden, he claimed.
I didn't do it. I don't care if you believe.
He didn't listen and kept blaming her.
Blaire lost baby and uterus. She can't have kids.
Arden hung up the phone directly. Half an hour later, he came with guards.
You hurt Blaire. Apologize in hospital.
I'm not going anywhere.
Arden stood up. He grabbed her arm and dragged her out. He shoved her into an SUV roughly. They drove to the hospital quickly. Blaire lay weakly in a hospital bed.
Arden, I was wrong. I'll never bother you.
She whispered. She dropped to her knees in front of Arden.
Please let me live.
She begged tearfully. Arden smiled, slow and sharp.
Your tricks are still cheap, Blaire.
She said.
I know you hate me. The baby was innocent.
Blaire choked.
I don't blame you. I deserve it.
She said.
Sullivan, I'm leaving New York tonight. I hope you two have a happy marriage.
Blaire ran toward the window suddenly.
I'll die to prove I'm sorry.
She cried. Sullivan lunged and caught her in time.
She paid. You still push her.
He blamed Arden. Arden exhaled slowly and calmly.
Punish me if you're sure I did it.
Do you think I can't touch you because pregnant?
He burst.
I miscarried.
Arden's voice steady.
What?
Sullivan's face twisted in shock. Blaire faked fainting in his arms. Sullivan rushed out with her, hitting Arden hard. Arden walked out of hospital alone. She went back to estate and packed suitcase. Sullivan came home and saw her suitcase.
Why do you run every time you mess up?
Arden tried to step around him silently. He blocked her way firmly.
You'll take care of Blaire as penance.
What?
Arden's pupils flared in anger.
I do this for you and our child.
He dragged her back to hospital again. Blaire's friend Taryn slapped Arden hard. Arden staggered to the floor painfully. Blaire rushed to pretend to help her. Blaire's nail drove into Arden's shoulder secretly. Arden gasped and shoved her away reflexively. Blaire shrieked and flew backward dramatically.
Arden, she helped you and you shoved her?
He snapped. He lifted Blaire carefully to bed gently.
Where does it hurt?
He asked softly.
I'm fine. I just wanted to help.
Blaire cried.
I know. I saw what happened.
Sullivan softened. Arden pushed up slowly with broken finger. She walked into bathroom to calm down. She heard Blaire's voice through the door clearly.
Don't blame Arden. It's my fault.
Blaire sniffled.
I shouldn't have loved you and got pregnant.
Enough. Rest and recover.
Sullivan cut in tiredly.
What about Arden?
Blaire asked carefully.
She'll apologize. We're done with this.
Arden turned to leave the room quietly. Sullivan caught her wrist tightly suddenly.
Apologize to Blaire before you go.
He said tightly. Arden looked up and nodded once calmly.
Okay, I'll apologize.
She said gently. She stepped closer and bowed slightly politely.
I'm sorry, Miss Sinclair.
She said clearly. Blaire blinked in surprise unexpectedly.
It's fine. It's my fault.
Blaire responded quickly.
Can I go now?
Arden looked back at Sullivan.
Go where? Blaire needs care here.
He jolted.
My finger's fractured. I need x-rays.
Arden lifted hand.
How did that happen?
He stared at swelling.
I fell.
Arden replied simply and flatly. Blaire jumped to pretend to be worried.
Sullivan, take Arden to doctor quickly.
Okay.
Sullivan agreed automatically. Arden shook her head and refused firmly.
No, I'll go myself. You stay with Blaire.
She said. Sullivan's eyes cooled and voice went flat.
Go to doctor, then come back to care her.
He said.
Are you sure you want me to care her?
Arden asked.
You owe her. You cut her brake line.
He said firmly. Arden laughed with quiet contempt.
Fine, I'll go to doctor, then atone.
She said. She turned and walked out without looking back. Doctor confirmed her finger was fractured. Doctor set it and wrapped in cast carefully. She got email. Melbourne application approved. Orientation would be in 1 month exactly. She went back to get her passport quickly. She headed to local government office directly. She crossed paths with Sullivan on the way out. His eyes caught her cast immediately.
Rest if broken. Make soup for Blaire.
Arden nodded without hesitation at once.
Okay.
She replied simply and calmly. Sullivan pulled her bag off her shoulder roughly. Her passport slid out onto the cushion. Sullivan's pupils tightened instantly, sharply.
You're leaving the country.
He asked in shock. Arden didn't flinch at all, calmly.
I'm taking parents to Paris for shopping next month.
You're pregnant. Long flight is okay.
He relaxed.
The doctor said it's fine.
She replied flatly. Sullivan's phone rang suddenly loudly. Taryn called. Blaire disappeared from hospital. She accused Arden of threatening Blaire angrily.
What did you say to Blaire?
He turned sharply.
I haven't contacted her. Check my log.
Arden said.
You wrote her check to pay her leave.
He scoffed.
That was before. I won't do it again.
She said quietly.
Pray Blaire is safe. I won't go easy.
He warned sharply. He stormed out angrily and quickly. Arden took a cab to government office calmly. She filed her paperwork smoothly and quickly. She returned to estate that evening quietly. She found Sullivan and Blaire on couch. Blaire stood quickly when seeing Arden.
I'm sorry. I came in without asking.
She said politely.
Don't apologize to her. She should be sorry.
Blaire started crying sadly and loudly.
Arden, please don't worry. I won't take him. I know my place. I just want to stay quietly.
She said.
I lost baby and uterus. I'm no threat.
Sullivan's jaw tightened in irritation. His eyes pinned Arden with anger.
I told you no one shakes your position.
He said angrily.
You satisfied now?
He asked coldly.
I don't want to be Mrs. Kensington anymore.
Arden said softly.
Give it to Miss Sinclair.
Sullivan's face darkened instantly, terribly.
What did you just say?
He asked in anger.
Exactly what it sounded like.
Arden replied. She turned and started up the stairs quietly. Sullivan stepped after her quickly, angrily. Blaire caught his sleeve to stop him suddenly.
Sullivan, I should go back to hospital.
She said weakly.
I hate you fight because of me.
She added sadly.
No, you stay. No one bullies you in my house.
He said firmly. Arden didn't stop and kept going upstairs. Blaire moved into the estate after that day. Sullivan made Arden care Blaire for 20 days. Sullivan planned a lavish party for Blaire's birthday. The party was at Kensington Group Hotel.
You must come tonight. Cut cake together.
Blaire smiled.
I'll come back for you later.
Sullivan told Arden. After they left, Arden got passport and divorce certificate. Arden's fingers tightened on phones steadily.
Thank you.
She said in steady voice. She hung up and bought flight to Melbourne. She packed her essentials quickly, quietly. She went to airport and boarded the plane. She posted miscarriage report to Facebook simply. She wrote, "Men will never change. Whoever wants to be Mrs. Kensington can have it. She messaged parents privately and sincerely.
I wasted a year learning he isn't good.
She wrote.
From now on, I'm back to being myself.
She added.
I'll come home when I build my future.
Blaire tried birthday gown and fitting room. Sullivan sat outside and waited quietly. Sudden panic overtook him strongly. He stood to go outside for air quickly. The curtain rustled softly, suddenly. Blaire popped her head out and spoke.
Sullivan, where are you going?
She asked.
Too stuffy. I'm going out for air.
He said without stopping. Outside, he called Arden repeatedly, urgently. Her phone was turned off completely. He dialed a state landline quickly next. Blaire appeared and plucked his phone away. She ended the call at once, quickly.
Sullivan, it's my birthday. You focus on me,
she said. The sweetness in her tone was strained.
Give it back.
Sullivan's eyes darkened.
Arden's phone is off. I'm checking home.
He said unsteadily.
Oh, okay. Wait me. I'll go with you.
She turned back into fitting room with his phone. Inside fitting room, Blaire unlocked his phone. She opened iMessage thread with Arden quickly. She typed string of messages, fake, gently.
I'm sorry. I've been lying to you.
She typed.
Me and Blaire never really ended. I love you, but I love Blaire more.
She typed.
She lost too much. I owe her much.
She typed. She sent final message.
Don't reply. I'm with Blaire.
She deleted all messages from his phone cleanly. She changed back into clothes quickly, calmly. She stepped out of fitting room naturally.
My phone. Did Arden call back?
He demanded.
No, she's really upset.
She placed phone to him.
We should go home and check on her,
she suggested.
Yeah.
He strode toward exit quickly. In car, he called Arden again with no answer. Housekeeper Marcy said Arden would go to hotel. Sullivan felt instant relief, deeply.
Okay, turn car around to hotel.
He said steadily. 30 minutes later, they arrived at hotel entrance. A swarm of reporters waited for them there. Sullivan refused to answer reporters' questions firmly. His guards cleared path through crowd quickly. He led Blaire into decorated ballroom safely.
Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Thank you.
Blaire breathed.
You did all this for me? I love it,
she said softly.
Good.
Sullivan responded automatically, distractedly. He scanned room repeatedly for Arden anxiously. Minutes later, a courier arrived with gift box. Blaire signed for it quickly, excitedly. She carried box back to Sullivan happily.
Sullivan, you are so good at surprises. I thought dress was gift. You had more?
She asked. Sullivan barely registered what she said absently.
Open it.
He said shortly and coldly. Blaire tore wrapping and flipped box lid quickly. Inside was red divorce certificate with his photo. She picked it up and threw into his arms joyfully.
Sullivan, I love it. Best birthday gift ever,
she screamed. Sullivan's phone slipped and clattered on floor. He snatched divorce certificate out of her grip. His entire body locked up in shock completely. Sullivan stared at certificate for long seconds.
Blaire? Where'd you get this fake?
He asked, clipped.
It's made to look pretty real.
He added coldly. Blaire flinched in shock and fear.
Fake? What are you talking about?
She asked in panic.
Of course it's fake.
He forced a laugh unnaturally.
Arden and I are fine. No divorce.
He called Arden again with no answer still. He called Grant and barked orders sharply.
Find my wife. Pull her location. Now.
He ended call and turned on Blaire angrily.
I told you I never divorce Arden. Don't stunt.
Sullivan, I didn't make it. Courier delivered it,
she said quickly.
I thought it was a gift from you.
She trailed off weakly.
So who's messing with me?
He roared in anger. Taryn arrived at that moment suddenly quickly. She confirmed certificate was fully legitimate truly. Sullivan's temper flared violently suddenly.
No, that's impossible.
He shouted loudly. He snatched certificate and threw into trash angrily.
Fake.
He repeated firmly and stubbornly. Blaire unlocked phone and showed message calmly.
Sullivan, it was sent by Arden,
she said quietly.
Taryn says it's real. She filed secretly,
she added. Sullivan's body started to shake uncontrollably. Blaire reached back into box and pulled more papers. There were agreement, pledge, and miscarriage report.
Sullivan's gaze locked onto the 3 documents. He tore into the first page. The divorce agreement. He flipped straight to the signature page. His name. Arden Hollis's name. The date. Arden's 29th birthday. His stomach dropped. He'd planned to take her out that night, but Blaire had called, voice shaking, claiming she was spiraling, and he'd left Arden sitting there. He remembered stumbling back home before dawn. Arden hadn't yelled. She'd simply handed him a document and asked him to sign so a jewelry set could be purchased quickly. Sullivan had signed without reading. Now he understood. It was his divorce. He flipped to the second document. A handwritten pledge. He'd admitted he'd cheated twice. He'd admitted he'd caused Arden severe emotional harm, and he'd agreed that all assets under his name would transfer to Arden, and if he ever cheated again, he would walk away with nothing. The third document, the miscarriage report. The date was exactly 1 month earlier. The same day he and Blaire had flown to Italy, the diagnosis was cold and blunt. Placental abruption. Miscarriage. Arden had miscarried a month ago. His second child with her was already gone. Gone while he'd been in another woman's bed. The first day in Italy, his phone had rung. Blaire had laughed and tapped it away. After that, Arden had gone silent. Had she called him that day? Had she reached for him while she was bleeding and terrified and alone?
No.
Sullivan whispered.
No. This isn't real.
Sullivan? Blaire watched him with wide eyes.
Are you okay? Are those documents real? So she got divorced from you without you knowing? She loved you so much. How could she leave you? And the baby?
He snapped.
Shut up.
His voice cut through the air.
Don't say another word.
His eyes blazed.
I'm not divorced.
He snarled.
Arden Hollis is not leaving me. She will be Mrs. Kensington for the rest of her life.
Sullivan barreled out, heart being squeezed. Their baby. It had vanished while he was oblivious. A month ago, he dragged Arden to a baby boutique, excited. And the whole time, the child was already gone. Why didn't she tell him? Arden's face kept flashing in his mind. Arden had wanted that baby. She'd planned. She'd hoped. How much pain did it take to bleed through it alone? How much did she have to hate him to plan a divorce in secret afterward?
Arden.
He whispered.
Arden.
The fear was bigger. A miscarriage was tragedy. A secret divorce was a decision. Arden had chosen to leave him. His phone vibrated. Blaire. Sullivan hit decline so hard his thumb hurt. He drove to the estate. At the front door, his finger trembled so badly the biometric lock failed twice. Inside, emptiness hit him like a punch. He snapped on the lights. The vase held fresh pink peonies. Hope surged through him. He took the stairs 2 at a time, shoved open the master bedroom door. The king-size bed was empty. He moved into the walk-in closet. The gap where her favorite cashmere sweaters should have been. The empty space where her gray cashmere coat usually hung. The vanity had a few bottles of skincare missing, but the jewelry box sat untouched. His gaze snagged on the bedside table. A small velvet jewelry box, and beneath it, a folded note. Inside the box lay the pink diamond ring. He snatched up the note. Sullivan, the second time I forgave you, I was gambling. Gambling that you still loved me, that you still loved this family. But you win some, you lose some. All the legal paperwork is done. You should have already seen the documents. I hope you and Blaire stay stuck together for life. Good luck. I'm returning the ring.
Arden.
The name came out through clenched teeth.
How dare you?
He slid down the side of the bed onto the carpet. His shoulders shook. Then his phone vibrated. He answered, voice scraped raw.
Did you find my wife? Where is she?
Mr. Kensington, Mrs. Hollis boarded a flight at 6 p.m. She's headed to Melbourne.
Book the first flight out. Use every resource we have. I want an address. I want to know exactly where she is.
He stared down at the garden. Arden's peonies were still there.
Arden,
He said quietly.
I told you, you don't get divorced from me. You only get widowed.
The plane touched down in Melbourne, Florida. Arden called her parents. The second she explained, her mother started cursing.
You were right.
Her mother snapped.
You gave that man chance after chance, and he still didn't appreciate you. Men like that don't change. They just get sneakier.
Then her voice cracked.
Baby, I was wrong. I was so wrong. I never should have talked you into reconciling. When you miscarried, God, how bad did that hurt? Why didn't you tell me?
Arden closed her eyes.
Mom, don't.
She swallowed.
You win some, you lose some. You don't need to look for him. He's been stripped clean. It's done. I'm going to start over. And I'm going to live well. Every day from now on is going to be mine.
She went straight to campus, enrolled, then rented a small apartment. Later, in a grocery store, she rose onto her toes to reach for paper towels. A voice behind her cut through the hum.
Arden?
She turned. Everett Hawthorne. Her old college memories surged up. He'd been one of the men who chased her back then. He'd once set off 99 small fireworks along a waterfront walkway just to make her laugh. She'd always had only eyes for Sullivan.
What are you doing here?
Everett asked. Arden forced a small smile.
School.
I teach here.
Everett said.
Oil painting.
His gaze flicked to her empty cart.
You still settling in? If you need help finding things, I can walk with you.
No.
Arden replied quickly.
It's okay. I can take my time.
Everett seemed to notice the tension. He didn't push.
There's a grocery store nearby that's run by a couple from New York. They carry more familiar stuff. I'll text you the address. And Arden, being on your own in a new place isn't easy. If you need anything, call me.
Thanks.
Arden's voice came out steadier than she felt.
I'm going to keep shopping.
Sure. I won't keep you. Bye.
Arden pushed her cart past him. Only when she was far enough away did she finally exhale. A week earlier in New York, Sullivan was at JFK, ready to fly to Melbourne when his attorney called.
Mr. Kensington, the divorce agreement you signed gives Arden Hollis full control of all assets under your name, premarital and marital, everything.
Meaning, Sullivan Kensington was now legally nothing. Then the board called. His shares had been transferred. They were moving to remove him. He went to the Hollis family home. Mr. Hollis answered, and his fist drove into Sullivan's jaw.
You hurt my daughter again and again, and you've got the nerve to show up here? Get the hell off my property.
Hours later, he landed in Melbourne, Florida. He stood outside her door and knocked.
Arden, baby, it's me.
His voice came again, warmer.
Arden, open up. Let's talk like adults, okay? Just open the door.
Arden sent a message to the community police line. Someone is banging on my door. I need an officer here. His knock turned heavier.
Arden, I know you're in there. Open the door. We need to talk.
She stopped in front of the deadbolt.
Sullivan, we're divorced. Leave.
Divorced? I never agreed to a divorce. Arden, I know I screwed up. I shouldn't have kept seeing Blaire behind your back. But you lied to me too. The miscarriage. Why didn't you tell me? That was our baby. You know how much I cared about that child. Baby, we can have another. We can. Just come back with me. The company's a mess. It's chaos. Those old men on the board.
That's not your company anymore. Your infidelity clause is in writing. You cheat again, everything becomes mine. That's what you signed.
Arden, you're just saying that because you're mad. You have no idea how bad it's been. If you wanted to punish me, congratulations, you did. Open up, baby. Talk to me. Whatever you want, name it. I'll give you anything.
Arden stepped closer to the door.
Sullivan, I've always known you never cut Blaire off. When I was 5 weeks pregnant,
Arden continued.
I saw a lipstick stain on the collar of your shirt. You told me you brushed up against someone at a work event. At 6 weeks, I saw Blaire's message pop up on your phone, a hotel room number. You said she was obsessed with you and you were trying to get rid of her.
Arden, listen.
At 8 weeks, I was in the hospital on bed rest, trying to hold the pregnancy together, and my friend sent me a photo. You were shopping with her. You had your arm around her waist. You were smiling like you were actually happy. Happier than you ever looked when you were with me.
Baby, that was...
10 weeks. You told me you were traveling to Italy for business. I wanted to ask you if Blaire was going with you, but I already knew the answer. When my stomach started cramping and I thought something was wrong, you were the first person I called. I needed you. I needed my husband. But when you picked up the video call, I saw you with her again.
Sullivan's fist hit the wall.
Stop. Arden, please. Don't say it. I'm begging you, don't say it. It's all my fault. Every bit of it. Just give me one more chance. I swear to you, I'll never betray you again.
You've said those words before. I believed you. I believed you so hard it made me stupid. Sullivan, you didn't just lie to me. I lied to myself. I kept telling myself you'd come back to me, that once our baby was born, you'd finally understand I was the only one who mattered. Me and our child. But it was just me clinging to a fantasy. You don't change, Sullivan. You just get better at hiding it.
No, I can change. I can. I know you don't trust me anymore, but I swear I get it now. I'll do anything you want.
The last 2 times, you said the same thing. I'm never trusting you again. I'm never giving you another chance.
No, Arden, you love me. You do. You can't forgive me again. You have to be able to. Baby, I know I was wrong. Disgustingly wrong. But I swear on my life I'll never hurt you again. I swear.
The elevator chimed. 2 uniformed officers approached.
Mr. Kensington?
Sullivan straightened.
Yeah, this is my wife's place. We're having a misunderstanding.
We got a complaint about a disturbance. I need to see your passport.
Passport? I'm an American citizen.
Identification. Now.
The deadbolt clicked. The door opened a narrow crack.
Officer,
Arden said calmly.
we've been divorced for a week.
Baby,
Sullivan said.
I told you. You can be a widow, but you don't get to be divorced.
Arden held his gaze.
But I already am.
She shut the door. The lock turned with a crisp, final click.
Arden, baby, just one more chance, he begged. Last time, I swear.
Inside, Arden walked back to the couch, dug out a pair of earplugs, and pressed them into her ears. A few days later, Melbourne police cited Sullivan and forced him onto a flight back to New York. The new semester arrived. Arden walked into the oil painting studio. A man stepped in. Everett Hawthorne. She froze. Everett began the lecture. Arden focused. After class, she slipped out. Everett emerged and passed close enough for her to brace for questions, but Everett said nothing. He just kept walking, disappearing down the path. That night, Arden went to a French place near campus. Walking home, 2 guys in hoodies stepped into her path.
Hey, sweetie. Come on over here. Don't be scared.
A hand reached for her shoulder. A figure exploded out of the alley. 2 sharp cries and both men hit the ground. They bolted. Arden looked up. Everett stood there. Arden caught herself.
Professor Hawthorne.
You okay?
His voice was low and steady.
That street's not safe. Don't walk through here alone again, especially at night.
Thank you.
Everett turned slightly.
Come on, I'll walk you back.
They walked side by side at a careful distance. At her building, she turned to him.
Seriously, thank you.
No need, just be careful. When you're on your own, you have to be.
Everett stepped back, turned, and disappeared into the darkness. Sullivan landed back in New York, his name radioactive. Blaire could barely contain her agitation. Every day was a countdown. How fast could she get from Mistress to Mrs. Kensington? But Sullivan stopped taking her calls. Blaire tried to control the air around him, flooding the internet with their names linked together. His assistant stood in the doorway.
Mr. Kensington, there's a situation online. Blaire Sinclair's name is trending again. She's tied to you.
Sullivan exhaled slowly.
Bring her here.
The security guard found Blaire.
Miss Sinclair, Mr. Kensington would like to see you.
Blaire's eyes lit up.
Sullivan wants to see me? Why? What does he want?
The guard let a guess slip.
Maybe he misses you.
Joy cracked through her. She dressed with purpose. The dress Sullivan once told her looked dangerously good on her. The perfume he liked, the exact shade of lipstick. She stepped into the living room. Sullivan sat on the couch, a cigarette burning between his fingers. He didn't look at her.
Blaire,
He said.
if you're that sick of being alive, you could have just told me.
The chandeliers ignited. Blaire lifted her face.
Sullivan, I don't even know what you're talking about. I haven't seen you in forever. I've been worried sick about you.
A cold scoff cut through.
I pulled your iCloud records. The day you tried on that dress, you used my voice. You pretended to be me and sent Arden a whole bunch of twisted crap. You did a great job acting like a harmless little bunny. I actually bought it. And that story you fed me, about Arden forcing you to leave me, was that a lie too?
I didn't. Sullivan, I swear I didn't. I really didn't.
You want to be Mrs. Kensington? Did you ever stop and ask yourself if you're even qualified for that?
Blaire made a choice. She stepped forward, lowered herself onto her knees, and placed her hands against his thigh. Her fingers slid upward.
Sullivan, I know you're in a bad place.
Let me stay with you, okay? Just let me make you feel a little better. That's all I want.
The sound was a dull thud. Sullivan drove his foot into her. Blaire flew backward, slamming into the coffee table, curling in on herself.
Sullivan!
Blaire sobbed.
What did I even do? What did I do wrong? I love you. I love you. This whole year. Have I ever asked you for anything crazy? Anything? I even lost a baby because of you. The doctor said I'll never be a mother again. I did that for you.
A laugh left Sullivan.
Oh, right. That.
He flicked a packet. The paper smacked across her tear-streaked face.
Your medical report. Read it carefully. Your uterus is intact. No surgical history. No pregnancy markers. No evidence you've ever been pregnant. Miscarriage. Removal. Blaire, how long have you been running that little tragedy show you wrote for yourself? How many lies have you been hiding behind that innocent face?
Fear crushed everything inside Blaire. She sat on the floor, chest heaving, staring at the papers. Sullivan turned his head slightly, and the security detail responded. Blaire's stomach dropped.
Sullivan.
Miss Sinclair's been dying to be Mrs. Kensington, so give her what she wants.
Sullivan, what are you saying? You can't.
His mouth tugged into a smile.
We've known each other a while. It'd be rude not to send you a breakup gift. You want to be Mrs. Kensington? I searched all over New York and found you a man with the last name Kensington.
No, I don't.
Small problem. Mr. Kensington has unique tastes.
Sullivan's voice stayed even.
His last 3 wives didn't die natural deaths. Blaire,
he whispered.
I hope you live a long, long life. That way you can be Mrs. Kensington forever.
No!
The scream tore out of her throat. She scrambled up, but a hand clamped around her arm.
Please, Sullivan, please. I'll go. I'll disappear. I swear. Don't do this.
Blaire was dragged out the front doors. Outside, a dark van waited. The door slammed shut on her screaming. The mansion fell quiet. Sullivan collapsed onto the couch, hollowed out. Arden. The name stayed lodged in his chest like a shard of glass. 3 months later, Arden closed her laptop. An email notification flashed across her screen. Sullivan Kensington. Her hand froze for half a second. Then she clicked. Delete. She slid her laptop into her bag, slipped her earbuds in, and stepped out into the corridor. Music filled her ears, stubborn and bright. Outside, the campus glowed under clean winter sun. Arden tightened her grip on her bag strap, lifted her face into the light, and spoke the words silently, just for herself. Hello, future.